Yeah.
because I didn't really, that was whenever I first started to know y'all then.
Yeah, she's done 12, almost 13 now. So she's,
That's insane. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
She's done an amazing job
That's
on that.
incredible.
yeah, it's crazy to kind of look back at what you're seeing. And because that is where I first met you. And I remember sitting there and I think you offered me a beer. And I was like, yeah, thank you.
That sounds like something I would do.
No, you did. And I was like, so that's when we first started getting into trail running. Like I said, I ran a few before, but we started to do more of it. And it was cool because you'd sit down and somebody would offer you a beer. And I was like, oh, that was really cool. And I remember telling Leah, I go, this woman, Ann, she just hands me a beer and she goes, yeah, that's Chris, that's her husband or whatever. I was like, no, I didn't know. But no, it's just the trail community has always been, in my opinion, dear to my heart. I've always enjoyed it, and it probably always will. I need to get back out there and to do a little bit more. So, what races do you guys have coming up? What are you excited about, and what's coming?
So we do enjoy a little bit of a lull at this time,
Good.
which is nice with the heat. Chris gets to go to Colorado and he does trail work for the Hard Rock 100. But our
Just have
next
to go do
race,
some more work.
Blazing Exactly. So our next race is the first weekend in August. It's a night race called Blazing Summer Sufferfest. We believe in truth in advertising. It's going to be hot.
Like 7 or something.
It is at night
Yeah.
at Cedar Hills State Park. It's a lot of fun. And then we really dive in. September, October, November are really busy months for us with several distances. I'll give a shout out to, because I know a lot of your listeners are road runners. I'll give a shout out to Paris Pear. If you've ever wondered, gee, how do I feel about running on this route with holding my water into that different format? We call Paris Pear a road race with a trail vibe. It is on the trail, so it is really completely asphalt, and it goes from 5K, which is in the evening, we have several distances that are both morning and night, and then we also have the 100K that happens on that, and it's flat, it's beautiful. It's tree covered and lined, but it's not technical. It's a trail in the aspect that it's a paved path and it's not on the road. But give a shout out to that. It's September 5th, which there used to be a very popular race in Dallas at that date, and that is no longer there. So if you're looking for a half marathon or marathon, it's there. And a great introduction to trail running. Lands, which is in March, is another great introduction to trail running because it was my first trail race in 2009. It's not as technical. Really,
Yeah, I've done the half marathon
great.
there, and I can attest to
Yeah.
it. It's great. Leah's done it a few times. I've done it at least once. But yeah, it's a very nice trail that it's not too technical or anything like that. You'll find a little bit of rough spots, but it's not bad at all.
Yeah, and then I'll let you do some shout outs.
Yeah, so there's always, as she mentioned, Grasslands for sure. Would really to see more people come and sign up for the 100 out there. So a couple of the races that, are kind of near and dear to my heart are, like I said, Possum Kingdom next year out at Possum Kingdom Lake. As I was saying, that one's kind of near and dear to my heart. It was on my Western States journey. I ran that race during the first 2 years when Dave Hannenberg was doing it. It's got a lot of those cool things about trail running in it that I just totally love. And the other one is Dana Peak out in Killeen. And one of the reasons why I really like Dana Peak is because that has a lot more of the kind of things that I just really love about trail running. Dana Peak, a lot of those courses that you'll see out in the hill country will embody a lot of the things that it's not going to be exact, but a lot of the things that you see out west at a lot of those trail races out there.